Hey everybody, it's me, Joe. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I want to help you sound like an American. Okay? I'm going to give you 9 expressions that use the word book. These are common expressions, slang, idioms that Americans use all the time, and you're going to hear them on TV shows and in movies. And I'll help you remember them. Okay? If you learn them, you are going to sound more like an American. Let's get started. Here's number 1. The expression is by the book. And this means that a person goes by the book if they go strictly according to the rules. An example sentence is, Tom likes to manage this office by the book, so don't try to break any rules. All right? So Tom is a very strict manager. He goes by the book. All right? Here's number 2. The second one is a bookworm. A bookworm is a very diligent reader. Someone who loves reading books. Here's a sentence. My sister is such a bookworm. She is always reading. All right? And remember, reading is a great way to improve your vocabulary. Maybe the best way. Let's go on to expression number 3. And this one is book a room. All right? This means to make a hotel reservation. All right? Here's a sentence. Don't forget to book a room for next month because the hotels fill up quickly in August. All right? So imagine you want to go on vacation in August. This sentence is saying book a room quickly because the rooms will all be gone. They'll all be reserved. You can also book a holiday, you can book a hotel, you can book a flight. So it just means make a reservation of some sort. All right? Now, those are the first 3 expressions, and we've made it this far. I want to congratulate you, and I'm going to give you the first of 3 secret codes. These secret codes are so that you can tell me you've watched the whole video and you want me to help you more by sending you some extra material. So, I want you to listen to these secret codes and then send me a direct message on Instagram at Teacher Joe Grossman. Then I will know that you've watched the whole video. The first secret code is there are many book idioms. All right, send that to me. Let's keep going. Here's expression number 4. Don't judge a book by its cover. And that means don't make a judgment based on appearances or stereotypes. Okay, here's a sentence. At first, I thought she was shy, but she's not that way at all. Don't judge a book by its cover. All right? So if you thought somebody was initially one way and you made a decision and then it turns out that person is not that way at all, you're guilty of judging a book by its cover. So you shouldn't do that. Here's number 5. This expression is cook the books. And this means illegal accounting practices. Okay? If an accounting firm or a business doing their own accounting does it illegally, trying to hide money from the government. Here's a sentence. The company had been cooking the books for many years to avoid taxes, and they were finally caught by the police. Okay? So if you're caught cooking the books, you could go to jail. And here's number 6. An open book. An open book is someone who is easy to get to know because they don't keep any secrets. Okay? Here's a sentence. She is like an open book. You always know what she is doing. Okay? Maybe you know some people who are an open book. And the opposite is also an expression, a closed book. That's someone who keeps to themselves. They're very private and they don't share anything about themselves. All right, now you've made it this far, I'm going to give you the second secret code. All right, the second secret code is, do you like books? All right, now let's keep going. Number 7 is to take a leaf out of someone's book. And this means to copy what a successful person did. Okay? To take a leaf means to take a page out of someone else's book. So imagine somebody who's very successful made a plan and wrote it down in a book. And if you take a page out of that person's book, you can copy that plan and also become successful. Here's a sentence. You should take a leaf out of Tom's book because he is getting great marks in school. Okay? It's another way of saying you should try to copy Tom. All right? Now let's go on to expression number 8. And it is the oldest trick in the book. And that means a dishonest method of doing something that you know because you've seen it before. Okay? So it's a dishonest or illegal way of doing something, but it's commonly known. Here's an expression. Here's a sentence using it. One guy distracted me while the other guy stole my wallet. It was the oldest trick in the book. Okay? So imagine you can see two guys cooperating to steal my money. And they did it, and it's a very common way of doing it. All right? Let's go to the last expression now. This is number 9. This one is to read someone like a book. All right? And that means to understand what someone is feeling or thinking because you know them well. You can read their expressions. Okay? Here's a sentence. I can read Jane like a book at meetings, so I always know how she's feeling. Okay? So imagine you know Jane very well, and you look at her face, and you know if she's happy or sad or angry, and maybe other people can't tell, but you can because you can read her like a book. Okay? Now, I want to tell you the third secret code, and then after that I'm going to give you a little quiz to see if you remember the expressions I just taught you. Here's the third secret code. It is, don't cook the books. All right? Now, here are some meanings of the expressions, and I want you down below to see if you can write the correct expression for this meaning. Number 1, what expression means illegal accounting? Illegal accounting. All right? Number 2, which expression means a well-known dishonest method? A well-known dishonest method. And number 3, which expression means make a hotel reservation? To make a hotel reservation. All right? So those 3, try to write the expressions down below in the comments, and I'll tell you if you got them right or wrong. Okay? So that's the whole thing today. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to keep studying, I'm going to put a link here so you can click on it and go to another video. Check out a different shirt, different background, different vocabulary, maybe a longer beard. All right, the most important thing is you keep learning English. All right, so by the way, what is your favorite book? See you later.